Can you become a programmer after the age of 30? This is a question that many people are asking themselves. In this video, we will explore whether age is just a number when it comes to pursuing a career in programming, or if it really matters. Before we dive into the topic, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. So, can you still change careers and become a programmer after 30? Is there something magical that happens after 30 that makes it harder to get your first job? The answer is no, and there are many reasons why. The demand for software and web developers is high, and there are countless opportunities to learn and get a good paying job without a formal education. Age doesn't matter as long as you can produce value for the company. Now, let's be clear about ageism and age bias. They exist, but they're not as prevalent on a day-to-day micro level. Many software companies are eager to hire software developers of any age to help them make more money. At the end of the day, all companies want is to make a profit, and if you can contribute to that, then your age won't be a barrier to your success. If a company hires you as a software developer and pays you $50,000 per year, you need to increase their bottom line by at least that much, if not 1.5 times more. They want to see a return on their investment in you. Smaller companies may be hesitant to hire you because they are conservative with their spending and don't want to risk investing in someone whose skills may not pan out. However, if there is high demand for software developers, companies won't care about your age. In fact, being older may be an asset because they want someone who will stay with the company for a longer period of time. Typically, software developers move around a lot, switching companies every 2 years to get better pay and job titles, and to find new challenges. If a company sees that you have a family and are taking care of them, it could be an asset to them. They know you will stick around for longer than 2 years, and they can cultivate your skills as you work for them. Losing good talent is frustrating for them since good talent is not easy to find in this field with such a large pool of applicants. Now, one last thing to consider is your beliefs about this field. If you are above 30, 40, 50, or even 60 years old, you have to be careful about what beliefs you let in. Your beliefs will ultimately dictate your results. If you believe that this is a young man's game and that the only way to get a job is to be 21 years old and have gone to Stanford with a CS degree, you'll lose motivation to even try. Focus on cultivating the skills necessary for the job, practicing as much as you can, building projects, creating a portfolio, and creating an online presence that allows you to get interviews and eventually get a job. If you're hesitant because you think you can't learn as much at your age, check out the book, The Brain That Changes Itself. It will completely change the way you think about your brain, how it works, and how it can still function at a high level as you get older. Don't pay attention to articles about millennials taking over or pushing out older workers. Instead, focus on your internal beliefs and cultivating the skills you need for success in this field. The book's basic idea is that your brain is highly plastic, no matter your age, and can change to a large degree. The author highlights stroke victims and their ability to regain control of their motor functions and learning abilities even in their 50s and 60s. For those who feel like their brain doesn't work as well as it used to, we encourage you to learn new skills like programming, a new language, or a musical instrument, as your brain is capable of picking things up over time. They say, whatever you don't use, you lose. So, we highly recommend challenging yourself to learn. Your brain is just as capable as it used to be. And once you start challenging yourself, you'll find yourself excited about learning again. So, let's make it clear. We don't believe there are any limitations for you once you reach 30 years old. We don't think that a magical switch flips and suddenly people treat you differently. In fact, being over 30 can be an asset if you want to change careers and learn coding. If you're curious about how long it takes to learn coding, check out our video, How Long Does It Take to Learn to Code, to get a realistic idea and plan accordingly. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and leave a comment below to let us know if you agree or disagree. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.